22. A good name is to be chosen over great wealth. Favor is better than silver and gold. The rich and the poor have this in common: the Lord made them both. A sensible person sees danger and takes cover, but the inexperienced keep going and are punished. The result of humility is fear of the Lord, along with wealth, honor, and life. There are thorns and snares on the path of the crooked. The one who guards himself stays far from them. Teach a youth about the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is a slave to the lender. The one who sows injustice will reap disaster, and the rod of the fury will be destroyed. A generous person will be blessed, for he shares his food with the poor. Drive out a market, and conflict goes too. Then quarreling and dishonor will cease. The one who loves a pure heart and gracious lips, the king is friend. The Lord's eyes keep watch over knowledge, but he overthrows the words of the treacherous. The slacker says, "There is a lion outside. I'll be killed in a public square." The mouth of the forbidden woman is a deep pit. A man cursed by the Lord will fall into it. Foolishness is tangled up in the heart of a youth. The rod of discipline will drive it away from him. Oppressing the poor is to enrich oneself, and giving to the rich will lead into poverty. Listen closely, pay attention to the words of the wise, and apply your mind to the knowledge, for it is pleasing if you keep them within you. And if you are and if they are constantly on your lips, I have instructed you today, even you, so that your confidence may be in the Lord. Haven't I written for you 30 sayings about counsel and knowledge? In order to teach you true and reliable words, so that you may give a dependable report to those who sent you. Don't rob a poor man because he is poor, and don't crush the oppressed at the gate, for the Lord will take up their case and will plunder those who plunder them. Don't make friends with an angry man, and don't be a companion of a hot-tempered man, or you will learn his ways and entangle yourself in a snare. Don't be one of those who enter agreements, who put up security for loans. If you have no money to pay, even your bed will be taken from under you.
How's it going, brother?
Good. How about you?
You doing all right this morning?
Good. Yeah, you?
Good, good,
That's
good.
good. That's good. I'm here to help out with the. With
Oh, the
everything.
Outdoor service?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
yes,
sweet.
to
Good.
set
Do you
everything.
attend here?
I do. I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time do you guys start?
10 o'clock.
No. What time do you guys start setup?
I think they said they were going to be here at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Okay, I'm a little early.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
It's all good. We
Nice.
just flew in we just flew in from North Carolina yesterday.
North
So we're
Kakalaki.
the
Nice,
team
nice.
that's down here for the next
What
week.
what part of the Carolinas? I mean.
So we're right outside of Raleigh area, Wake Forest.
Okay. Okay.
So it's where do you know Evan here?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So he's from our church. Him and Chelsea. They
Is
got
Evan
sent
here?
out.
He's not here today, is he?
He's not here yet, but he will be.
Because he was talking trash at He was talking trash on my Facebook.
He's actually preaching today.
He was talking trash on my Facebook. That's funny. Cause I was throwing punches in one of my videos, and he's like stop hitting the air. He's like stop hitting in the air. And he's like there's no one there. Stop hitting in the air. Cause I shadow box. I used to box and everything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, you originally from here?
No, I'm from Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
originally. You're on a live, by the way.
Oh, awesome. Cool deal.
I was doing a live.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't interrupt.
No, doing a little Bible reading live. But,
Oh, that's cool.
so I just want you to know that you're on there. He's here from North Kakalaki, gonna help out set up the set up everything with the church. We're doing an outdoor service. What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Cool deal, man.
What's your name again?
Jeff.
Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm David. Yeah, I'm from Providence, Rhode Island, and I live in Taunton. Yeah, I live in Taunton, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's about maybe 40 minutes away, maybe. And maybe 20, 30 minutes away. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
My wife's gonna be here today, and my little baby daughter and my stepkids.
Oh, awesome. Good deal. Yeah, it looks like they've been canvassing the area, letting people know that this is the first outdoor service of the summer. So
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So that'd be cool. We're doing a big sports camp over at Harrison Park.
Nice. Well, how'd you wake up so early? Like, to come out, just taking a walk?
Oh, dude, I get up at 4:45 every morning. I'm
Nice,
prior
nice,
military.
nice. Yeah, what branch?
So the Army.
Oh yeah, hey soldier, I'm a doc, FMF.
Okay.
I'm a Navy corpsman.
Oh,
I was
cool.
with the First Marine Division,
Okay.
and then my wife, she's a Marine.
Oh,
You know,
sweet.
once a Marine, always a Marine.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's fine. Gotcha. I got a lot of Marine buddies. Yeah.
Nice,
So
nice,
my eyes just pop open. So I do breakfast for the whole team every morning.
nice.
Before they wake up, just get in there and prep everything for them. So when they wake up, they've got breakfast ready for them. And they should come check out the weather, see what it's like, see if any of the guys are here. But,
Beautiful, man. Yeah, I was thinking. Usually, you guys like. I don't know how early I've come before, but like, there's been times I've come before, and it was up. Like, you guys, the missionary team was already like setting up everything. I don't know if I came this early, but I was like, I want to get there before they start setting up.
Yeah,
You know, because
yeah, 8 o'clock we're gonna start setting all the tarps up,
Nice,
stuff
nice,
like
nice.
that. So yeah, it'd be cool to have an
Nice.
extra set of hands here.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't have a huge team with us this time. This team's only like 10 people,
Right.
so it's a smaller team. But,
Hey, how far is Hickory and Newton Carnival from where you guys are
Hickory, North Carolina.
at? Yeah.
So that's northwest of us. Hickory from Raleigh is probably, I don't know, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, my lifelong mentor, I would say he's my lifelong spiritual mentor, Joseph Randall. He preaches in Only Baptist Church in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, he when I was in high school, he used to like, he was an officer in the military, and he was like, I was a group home kid, I was a ward of the state, but he would come by. It was because of him, that I really understood the gospel. You know what I mean? He just took me under his wing, discipled me. I had a lot of excuses, but he kept coming by, and I had no place to go for Christmas because they closed it down. I was an orphan during that time, and he actually bought a plane ticket for me to spend Christmas with him and his family. And I thought it was weird. I was like, nah. But when they closed it down, I had no place to go, and my homies didn't come through. He actually bought a plane ticket, went with him to North Carolina, and I went a couple other times to North Carolina after that to visit him and his family and everything like that. But he just kept bringing me through Romans, taking me verse by verse through Romans. And he was in North Carolina State Camp. I didn't even know he was like a black belt, straight A student. He never said anything about himself, but his mom was proud, So when you went to his room, it was like all the awards and everything like that. But he would, I'm a city boy, and so like we wrestled, and this dude whooped my behind, humbly, whooped my behind. Like I would get him in the move, get him in the head and arm, and almost, bring him down like right away. But he used his technician and he scored points on me, and then he just whooped me up, man.
Yeah.
So, but he brought me to K&W, J&W, those places.
K&W.
Yeah. So like that's good Southern food.
Oh yeah.
But to this day, man, he's left a lasting impact on my life, and that was like 99, 2000. Like this is my life. Well, he's still in my life, but
thank God the Lord puts people like that in our lives.
I love you guys, man. I love the North Carolina people, man.
Yeah. We love coming down here, man. I've been here multiple times.
Have you ever seen me? You never seen me before?
I've never seen you before.
Really?
I've been here multiple times with teams and without teams because Chelsea and Evan are like really close to us.
Yeah.
They're like our kids. So me and my wife will come down here and just visit.
Last year you were here?
We didn't come last year. We came the year before that, and the year before that.
Really?
Last year was a busy year.
And you never seen me? Really? Interesting.
We had a big team here year before last. A pretty big team. There was a bunch of families that came from North Carolina.
Right.
I can't remember what time of year we came. I think it was closer towards the end of summer. We were probably almost getting into fall. We were like one of the last groups that
Right.
We did a lot of cleanup just around the streets, neighborhoods, and
Yeah, I
stuff like
appreciate
that.
that.
It was really
Appreciate you guys doing it.
Good conversations with folks, man.
Nice.
But now that Grace Harbor has been here laboring in the city, right? People know why they're here, right? To actually really love on them, and they're not just kind of saying the things that most people say and don't really care.
Right.
And so it's really good. So like everybody recognizes, obviously they see the yellow shirts, us walking around, and like they identify that here with the church, and I think that's really cool. It says a lot about the church, just loving on people, living out the gospel, right? Like we should.
Right.
and it doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, right? The gospel is for everybody. And so that's hard in our world today.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and so we're going to talk about that a little bit this morning here in just a little bit. You know, it's like, you know, some of our folks that are here have never been this far north, you know, and so it's like a little different, you know, like walking around, but I was like, but not really. Like we're all the same people.
Yeah.
You know, we're just living in different areas, right? We all got the same struggles. They may look a little different, but we all struggle with this flesh right here every day, right? I tell guys all the time, I said we're one decision away from wrecking our whole lives, right? That's why we need the Lord all the time. You know?
Were you born into a Christian home or?
No. Far from that. I didn't come to the Lord until I was 21. Through my wife now, my girlfriend at the time, very religious family, grew up in church. She fell in love with a bad boy. Family hated me.
Really?
I had a loving family, right? My family loved me. My dad's like the baby of 14. He was a farmer. So he had to quit school at like 6th grade just to provide for the family. And so my dad worked hard for us, but he wasn't very emotional. He didn't tell us he loved us. But my dad worked hard and he provided. So we knew he loved us. But they were far from knowing the Lord and nothing about church. But growing up in the South, but like you know that what church is, you know that there is a God, but like I didn't have anybody having any kind of conversations with me about it. And so I met my wife, she was 15 and I was 16, just through some mutual friends. And I was like, dude, she's smoking hot. I got to get with her.
Yeah.
Right? And didn't know anything about her and knew that there was something different about her though. And as
she was a believer?
She was a believer.
Wow.
Yeah, strong believer. And I was like, wow, I would hear the way her other girlfriends talked and different things, and she just held herself different, right? Talked different. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna get with that. And we were friends for a year, and then we decided to like start dating. And like the first time we were together, like on a real date, she was like, I'm just gonna let you know. She was like, I'm gonna sleep with you, right? Until I get married, she was like, I know how you guys are. She was like, my parents are gonna hate you because they're not the type of guy that they've been praying for. And right then I was like, she's not believe. You know, but we kind of already gotten close to one another and getting to know each other, and so it just was one of those things that was like, okay. And she would always tell me, she was like, you know, why do you do these things? You know, because I was running the roads. Hey, how's it going, man?
How you doing,
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm Jesse.
Jeff.
Nice
We're here
to
with
meet
the
you.
North Carolina Center.
Oh, great, awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
I moved up here about a year ago from the Raleigh area.
Oh, cool.
Yes,
Awesome.
I know you guys really well.
Awesome.
Yeah, you guys haven't even met.
Yeah.
And you wear the same shirt. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was on the live. I was doing a Bible reading. I'm gonna turn this on. Hey guys, you guys take care. I have a